Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Thrasher from Thrasher Golf, and we are home of the #1 replacement picker drums in the industry, the no front wheel picker known as the Innovators, and the open spiral ball washers known as the Twisters. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our Innovator 3-gang picker, which can be expanded to 5 gangs. All of the steel that you see on the picker is made in the United States and is electroplated to help prevent the spread of rust and prevent rust from developing on the picker. Each gang can rotate 360 degrees. The picker can be reversed, and each gang also has an articulating joint that allows it to maneuver up to 180 degrees. So if you don't have a flat range or you have mounting or moguls, or you're going straight uphill, you won't need to worry. This picker can meet the needs of your range. A lot of the features on our picker are designed for ease of use. We use a single pin attachment for the picker. This pin will come pre-installed on the bracket that you'll attach to your cart, your utility cart. You'll drive the cart up, lift the mount bar, slide the pin in, lock it in place, and you'll be good to go. Our steel modular mainframe, it has all parts that are bolted on. You won't ever need to do any welding to this picker because if anything happens, we've got replaceable parts to help save you money from having to replace an entire mainframe at one time. Our picker also uses these high durability plastic picker baskets with a great handle for ease of use and unloading. These baskets are also used on other pickers, and if they look familiar to you, we're happy to replace them for you. Now I'd like to talk about a few things that make our picker unique. The front of the picker, you'll notice, does not have a front wheel. We designed our picker this way more than 35 years ago. We wanted it to be innovative. That's why we call it the Innovator. So what we did in order to eliminate the need for a front wheel is push the baskets to the back of the drum. By doing that, we displaced the weight from creating a pressure point in the front to creating the weight distribution across the length of the picker and also towards the cart, which is what it's designed for. In doing that, we also allow the ball to only travel 1/4 of an inch on the discs, which allows it to flop into the basket after only 1/4 of a turn. Our high durability discs are UV protected, so they don't become super brittle and crack in the sun. They also do very well in the winter conditions, and we actually have a picker that's designed to pick in the snow if you need something like that. Other unique features of our picker that help it last longer are relating to how this drum is designed. We use an axle that goes through the drum without any bearings, and this axle bracket that's bolted on right here is actually slotted. And what happens over time when the drum starts to wear, the sand and dirt found on your range can be basically acts as sandpaper and creates a shrinkage in length of the drum, and you get those wobbling discs, which affects the ability to pick, but it also has your ball combs starting to scrape and tear up your discs. So what we've done is, with our slotted axle bracket, is once everything starts to kind of shrink in length and gets loose along the axle, we allow the axle bracket to be pushed in so that it'll hold all your discs upright and you won't get that wobbling effect. In doing so, we also made our ball combs, which are bolt-on instead of welded on, adjustable as well, so that you can always make sure that your ball combs are in the center of the discs and not causing undue harm. We also have grease fittings on the front of all of our articulating joints of the picker, as well as rounded corners. And I think that's about it. We'd like to thank you for the opportunity to review this with you. You can always find us at thrashergolf.com, 800-571-6143. Thank you.